Hey everybody, welcome back to the Hermitcraft server. Welcome to Hypno's house, or what's left of it. You know who are the worst people? Schism and me. You know why? We burned Hypno's house. We're the worst kind of people. Here we are trying to do a prank and relying on our reflexes, and our reflexes failed us. But I will say this. I will say that we didn't burn down the whole thing. Look at this. Most of it is still up. So that part was a success. Because now, hey, we said we were going to rebuild it, and we're going to. We left our signs. You done got pranked. We're really sorry. We'll rebuild it. B-Dubs is a contractor. That's my brother. But he works from home now. Again, super sorry. We will rebuild it. So, we're men of our words. We're going to rebuild the place. But, it would have been a lot harder if we didn't have this template here. So, what I want to do today is start collecting materials. Because a lot of our resources were burned in the fire, along with my horse. Unfortunately, Boom Goes the Dynamite was on his leash right about here, where the worst of it happened. Poor Boom Goes the Dynamite. But I hate to say it, but it was probably for the best. I don't know if he had like a gimp leg or some kind of leg length discrepancy, but that horse was slow. I loved him to death, but he almost lost to Schism in a foot race. So because of that, that might have been why he died. He couldn't get away from the fire fast enough. So we're gonna have to get a new horse. Not today though. We'll do that in a future episode. Today, I want to get some resources to rebuild Hypno's house. Oh, we're the worst. We're the worst kind of people. But we didn't do it on purpose. We didn't burn it down on purpose. We were just trying to set it up, and we didn't want it to burn down when Hypno was getting fooled by the prank, and we figured his reflexes would be fast enough to overcome the fire, but unfortunately our reflexes were not. So what we gotta do is chop down a lot of trees, and I think we need dark wood, which is, we got a bunch of those kind of trees over there, but we need to get some stuff because, well, let's just grab all this, because our tools were destroyed in the fire and by all the mobs. Guys, if you didn't see the video, you gotta see it. Hermitcraft, on mine it was season 2 episode 13 and 14, 2-part series. For Schism it was 21 and 22. Oh my goodness, if you haven't seen it, you gotta see it. We tried so hard. But really the hardest part of the whole thing was we kept dying by the mobs, because it was like the worst night I have ever seen. There were mobs all over the place. That's what those blocks were from. I couldn't get up on the roof. Anyway, hey, some people in the comments were saying, "Oh, great, now Hypno will never play vanilla." Hey, just take it easy. He'll still play it vanilla. And here's the proof. He made a video. Check it out. Hypnotize made a video. And he pranked us back. And he pranked us good. This is Schism's house. All the pink you see, that used to be wood. But I gotta say, looking at it, I think it looks better than it did before. It's pretty good, really. You know, it's supposed to be white, colored clay or whatever. It's pink, so he just wanted to go along with that theme. So that was a pretty good prank. So Hypno is not done with vanilla, and he doesn't have to worry about his house. We'll take care of it. We're going to fix it. So, yeah. So he pranks Gizm's house. Look at this. I don't have a house. I am unprankable. But I don't want to keep it this way, guys. Some people were complaining that I don't have a house yet. Right, I know I don't have a house. The reason is I am trying to do something special before I build it. I'm working on this special thing. I don't have a lot of time lately getting up as many videos as possible. A lot of stuff's been going on. I've been gone the past couple weekends, but hopefully I can get this done soon. Once I get this special thing done for you guys, I will be all over it. We will be building that house like crazy, and I don't think it should take too long. It's not too big of a build, but I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that kind of explains why I don't have a house there. Okay, so first, I want to go and enchant these axes because maybe I'll get a little bit of unbreaking or efficiency on them. We'll see. Whoops. So let's get these going. Can I get a 1? That's 2. I want 2 1s. Might have to lift more of those things up. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's lift them all. Almost all of them. There we go. Efficiency. Efficiency's good. Unbreaking would be nice. Well, let's just stick to that. We don't have any more levels. That'll do. But yeah, so like I said, today I'm going to get a bunch of wood. Schism had a bunch of dark wood, but he had it on him when we were doing the prank and when the house was on fire. And he died and lost it all. So I got to get a bunch of wood. We are going to rebuild it. Schism and I were talking, and we were like, hey, when is this going to happen? When can we do this? I think we want to stream it. I know we want to stream it. We want to stream it, and I'm recording this on Friday night. He was saying maybe Saturday in the morning. I can't do the morning. And he was saying maybe late tonight, which I can't do late tonight. So we're thinking maybe Sunday evening. So I'm going to try to get this video up Saturday. So hopefully Sunday, that's the 29th. Dude, there's not a lot of these trees. You know what? These look like they were planted. I'm looking at this. I think these were planted. I think Venom... It looks like Venom wants those trees there. So I'm going to look for another place. I know another place we can get some of that dark wood. So, actually, this would be perfect timing. Sleep in the bed. Go get the dark wood. Ooh. Biffa's zombies. Biffa's zombies. Oh, man. Biffa's zombies. They freak me out every time I walk by. Whoa. 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 What is that all about? There we go. That was weird. Yeah, I don't know if that was like some kind of weird lag or something. We just relocated where our server is hosted from. I think that's how you word it. So I think before it was in Phoenix, Arizona. Now we're in Virginia. So I know a lot of the guys in the UK were having lag or something. You guys probably heard this from other videos, but I'll at least mention it. Some of the UK guys who do the amazing redstone stuff, they were having timing issues, and that's not good. That's not good for their contraptions. So we were hoping that moving the server location would help with that. Maybe it'll make it better for everybody. So we'll see. You know, I think at first I'll be getting like a little lag, but hopefully as it goes on, it'll be better. Okay, yeah, that's the right kind of wood. Whoops. There we go. Yeah, so we're thinking maybe Sunday evening, probably around 9 or 10 p.m. Eastern. I know it doesn't work out for everybody. Like, no matter what time I do a live stream, people are in different countries, so they're like, "Hey, could you do it at this time? Could you do it at this time?" And you can't make it work for everybody. So some people are gonna have to stay up late. Some people gonna be up early. Um, but hopefully you guys catch it. If not, we'll put it on YouTube. But yeah, that's the plan. We want to rebuild the house, right our wrongs, and yeah. Man, was that crazy. I still can't get over it. To be perfectly honest, we weren't trying to burn the house down. The whole idea of the prank, we were trying to make it so the dispenser shoots out a fire charge, and then another dispenser puts it out with water. Simple enough. But as many of you know, and if you didn't know, now you know, we stink at redstone. But that's part of the fun for us. It's kind of fun being bad at redstone. You know, I watched some of Generic B's Redstone Academy when he was doing that, and I think I already forgot it all. Oh, man. Hypno, if you're watching this, I'm sorry again. We've said sorry probably 100 times. It'll never be enough. Oh, man. I probably need to give him all the diamonds I get now. That's the only way to repay him. Rebuild a house, give him all my diamonds, give him all my good stuff. Just basically be a slave. That'll probably work. But guys, I wanted to share a story with you. Man, that's a tall tree. That'll make for some good wood getting. I really don't know how much we need, but if we get more than enough, then we'll have some left over. I wanted to share a quick story with you guys. This was a couple weeks back. So I was at my parents' house, and they were having, like, we're going to a new church, so they were having the pastor and wife over. They were planning on this for a while. So it was Sunday. They're like, "Hey, you guys want to come over Tuesday?" They're like, yeah, come over at 5 o'clock. So, my parents, it's Tuesday. It is, 4 o'clock, and they have been working all day to get the house looking good and everything. They're cleaning, they're vacuuming. My parents, they like to keep a clean house, especially when having company over. So, they're vacuuming and everything, cleaning the counters, all that good stuff. So my dad, he vacuums the stairs. We have carpeting, or my parents have carpeting on their stairs to the basement. So he's vacuuming and he smells something. Smells something funny. So he smells something funny and he's like, "Wow, that's weird. It kind of stinks, So he's looking around and he's like, "Well, I don't see anything." And he keeps going. He vacuums all the stairs and gets down to the bottom. He's like, "Man, I still smell it." And then he looks closely and he realizes Snickers, the dog. For those of you who don't know, Snickers is my brother's little dog. He's a Shih Tzu Yorkie, but my parents mainly take care of him. Snickers had pooped on the stairs, and my dad vacuumed over it and spread it all over the stairs and in the basement on the carpeting. So it's like 10 minutes to 5, and they're on their way. They're coming over, and there is poop all over the place. He spread it with the vacuum cleaner, just spreading poop all over the stairs in the basement. So he's frantically, like, you know, cleaning it up and cleaning off the vacuum. And somehow, I don't know how he did it, somehow he got it all clean to where you couldn't smell it anymore. Carpets were clean. And he took the vacuum out in the garage and, like, totally disassembled it and, like, just cleaned it out. But when my sister was telling me that, I was laughing so hard. Just vacuuming poop all over the house. Oh, man. But as soon as I heard that, I was like, I gotta tell the people. I gotta tell this story. This needs to be heard. Oh, man. So, okay, we got a stack and a half of spruce wood, and I think that should be good. Let's just take a look at the house again. You know, I haven't done a lot of building, but for the amount that we have to do, I think we'll be good. I know he has some logs going, but I think that was just regular trees. It wasn't the dark wood. But I want to double check before I totally... Ooh, no, that looks dark. Yeah, I think that's spruce. I still think that'll be enough. Yeah. So with the fence posts and the roof, we can do like regular wood. Oh yeah, we'll have plenty. We got... Whoa! Who put that there? We'll have plenty. But anyway, guys, yeah. So, sorry, Hypno. We'll make it right. We'll make it right. Oh, man. But anyway, guys, we got some stuff. We're going to aim for Sunday night about 9 or 10 o'clock Eastern time to do live stream rebuilding of Hypno's house. Gonna make it better than ever somehow. So we'll make a video announcement. Check Twitter, check our channels. We'll make an announcement when we do it. And if you're not already, hit the follow button on our Twitch pages. Mine's twitch.tv/Pungence. Schism is twitch.tv/SchismLP. So follow us on Twitch. That way you'll get notified when we go live. But anyway, guys, thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed the story. But we will see you next time.